Hi, this is Deadman. If you're watching this video, I assume you're old enough to see gore, violence, swearing, and general adult content. If you aren't old enough, come back with some ID.
Or a fake one.
Ugh.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
I love how the camera just shifts from the Buster Sword to Yuffie's 4-point shuriken. Yuffie starts off intermission right by wearing her adorable Moogle hood and humming her theme song. Yuffie shows she's the same adorkable Yuffie as always, while also displaying her finesse and landing control. Not to ever be outsold by her clumsiness, and being unlucky, of course.
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you?
Yuffie is just a delight, talking out loud, revealing her master plan to anyone that can hear, but still not having anyone around to listen to her rambling. It's such a thrill knowing that differing playstyles extends to the DLC, as Yuffie plays far different from everyone else. She can manipulate elements, as well as have different combos depending on if she has her weapon in her hand, or if she's thrown it. The music used for intermission is fantastic as well. It's different from the main game, but it still has the same feeling to it. It matches Yuffie's personality as well, with serious tones mixed with an air of whimsy. I'm working on it, dude. It's not easy making these videos with a full-time job. Oh, wait, you meant the thing with the Sephiroth and the planet. Gotcha.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Yuffie's shuriken can be used for environmental puzzles.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Got him.
And what exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Considering Wutai is the enemy of Midgar, that's pretty smart instead of saying it out in the open.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass.
When they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
We even get to see the Avalanche trio.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it.
So, with Roche being able to power Midgar with his hype, I think it's safe to say Yuffie could power Midgar with her pep.
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. That's like a rule.
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Fort Condor is stupidly fun, being a tower defense game, but you get units that are obviously Final Fantasy VII related. Fingers crossed it makes a return in Rebirth.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I'm waiting, my friend! Come out wherever you are!
Roche continues to be a delight.
Just wish that Merc were still around. He'd sort those critters out.
It's pretty sweet knowing that Cloud made such an impact on the people of the slums that they're missing him when he's gone.
My turtle senses are tingling.
There's a multitude of happy turtle jingles, and the metal one is amazing.
Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha!
Yuffie vocalizing the victory theme is a win.
What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird.
What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute.
Yuffie is correct. Thou shalt love the Mughal costume.
So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc? Not that I blame you. Boy's easy on the eyes, I'll give him that much. But cut your losses, honey. Unless you like your men silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high, even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking. And that attitude of his...
Marl throwing shade at Cloud is hilarious.
Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Phrasing.
The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Something characterized with Yuffie is even though she's an adult, she still has a lot of growing to do. It's easy to see everyone as your enemy, even if they're remotely allied with your real enemy. But it's not always black and white, which is what Naya was trying to explain. She wants peace for her people, not her home destroyed.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
She's not technically wrong.
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big tower? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Yuffie and Sonon to the rescue.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
The Happy Turtle metal song being used for this battle goes way harder than it has any right to.
The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap. She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
That's an apt way to describe Tifa. I wouldn't say it to her face though. There's a 99.99% chance she will use your face for MMA practice. I'm actually very impressed that we have the technology to actually render somebody licking their lips realistically.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wutaian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
I love how Yuffie brushes off insults and instead elects to use them as compliments.
Boss, we might not be back for a while. Best to stock up before leaving.
Ooh, calling out a point of no return.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
That over, you're getting it good! Enjoy your freedom while you can, Gigi!
Fight at our side.
The Chocobo chick with the floof is a win.
Didn't you already win this in the Final Fantasy VII Remake video proper?
I did, but this is a separate video, therefore it's allowed.
Freeze!
Yuffie toes the line between being an excellent ninja and a terrible one.
Hey, boss. Want to try treading a little lighter this time? No point fighting if we don't have to.
Yeah, I know. Gotta be quiet. Very quiet. As quiet as a mouse. Good morning.
Why me?
All right, it can't be far now. Let's get our rears in gear. Big G little oh no.
Someone should ban Yuffie from ingesting caffeine.
But don't forget, I'm the leading lady. Hey you, evildoers, over here!
What the hell? Who's there?
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd ask. And action! Some know me as a beguiling ninja. Others as the world's greatest materia hunter. But who am I truly? Well-excited onlookers wonder no more. Before you stands a rare bloom, the single white rose of Wutai, the one and only Yuffie!
Never mind, it's just some kid.
God damn it, I love Yuffie's antics so much, especially since nobody takes her seriously.
Centipede monologue.
Couldn't they have made it less gross? Oh, running away, are we? Not now!
Pleasure.
Or maybe it's doing one of those tactical retreats?
Situational awareness.
Boss!
Get red!
Teamwork!
See you soon.
Yeah.
Bro, handshakes are a win.
Hold the door!
That is not good.
What floor?
The basement. Advanced weaponry.
Sonon's good at not buckling under pressure.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Huh?
But oh, how the mighty are fallen. Wutai colluding with Avalanche and resorting to terrorism? I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face. Would you not agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
I love how cunning Scarlet is, knowing full well the two others in the elevator with her are Wutai, and trying to bait them into blowing their cover.
Just a little longer, my precious.
Precious! My god, you people are deadly boring.
Scarlet's resting bitch face and using a soldier infantryman as a footrest makes her this game's hilarious step-on-me mommy character.
Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas.
Ah, damn it. I almost had the full thing. You're supposed to add in mutant and turtles also.
They've come such a long way. We simply must roll out the red carpet. My trusty steed should provide a fitting welcome, I think.
Hospitality.
Apprised, would you?
Ma'am,
The soldier has to crawl after her. Power posing for the win.
Enjoying yourselves, I trust?
Okay, that's a pretty badass transition.
But I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that, all far more entertaining than this.
Hey, phrasing!
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits, and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process.
At least they have good QA.
How impressive. Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag? What the?
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor. Designed by yours truly.
You know, I actually have more respect for Scarlet. She's dressed in her finest and still decides to use her mech personally.
This'll be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them. Oh, I will, my dear. But I rather suspect you'll wish that I had.
Good one. Yep, that's a good one.
Not a fan of my handiwork, I take it?
Well, duh.
Not nearly mobile enough. Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Seriously, her being able to take those kinds of notes mid-battle and already planning out upgrades is awesome and terrifying.
What are you doing?
Ah yes, the old thigh-high security device. That did not sound nearly as dirty in my head. We're cutting that out, right?
Sleep well. Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh hey, it's Nero and Vice! Oh shit, it's Nero and Vice.
These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
When will Shinra learn?
Fucking never.
I'm not going down till I fetch the happy turtle!
Huh? That's a good enough goal, but Sonon's sells it for me.
Is it over?
Somehow. But I seriously doubt it.
Perceptiveness.
Where are these freaks even coming from? Because I'd really like them to stop.
The place where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Yuffie doesn't even care. She just wants to get the hell out of there.
You're dead!
Nero doesn't play around.
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
No, please!
Same as last time, Nero getting full use of his arms is terrifying. Oh shit, he's got Latin lyrics. You know he means business.
Now, let's finish this!
Don't gotta tell me twice! Did we?
We did.
Awesome.
Teamwork! But I seriously doubt that's the last time we'll see Nero.
Hey, wait with your... Sonon?
Self-sacrifice. Boy, do I hate being right sometimes. Oh, why do I feel like this is going to come up in Rebirth? And be emotionally devastating?
This is just wrong.
To add insult to injury, Yuffie wasn't able to save any bit of Sector 7's plate dropping, or Sonon. Man, she just can't catch a break. Chocobos are a win! You can't stop me!
Another full day, give or take.
Question. When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
That's actually a good question that's always bugged me.
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
Thankfully, it's the short version, not the long version.
Hey, stop!
When two pretty ladies can't flag down a truck, the next best thing is to have a brick wall named Barrett. Barrett singing the Chocobo theme is a win.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see. How you been?
Zack the puppy being nervous is always adorable.
I'm back! Aerith?
Good old Final Fantasy VII Remake, leaving us with way more questions than answers. I thought it would be fun to revisit games I've covered when DLC comes out afterwards. So, here's the first of the DLC wins. I usually try to include this stuff in the main game, but if there's way too much to go over, or like in this instance it hadn't come out yet, then I for sure want to revisit. INTERmission was actually really fun. I wasn't really sure how much they were going to add, but it's safe to say that it is a significant setup to Rebirth. The story was fine enough, showing Yuffie's adventure in the middle of the main campaign, but the real standout was obviously introducing VICE, Nero, Deepground, and showing us that Zack is alive, cementing that this is clearly a different timeline, making this not a remake in the traditional sense, but more of a remaking the timeline brought about by, most likely, Sephiroth. If that's the case, then this is going to be one hell of a salty run back, and I'm here for it. The music is more of the same Final Fantasy goodness, with the standout for me being Yuffie's main theme in Chapter 1, and Nero's theme when fighting him. I'm loving the varied soundtrack being put into these games so much. It should have been obvious with there being a new main character that the gameplay would differ up, but I was surprised just at how different Yuffie played from Cloud and the gang, and it was definitely refreshing. And maybe it might be me, but it feels like INTERmission was tweaked to be just a little bit better than the main campaign, or maybe that's just because I haven't actually played the main campaign in some time. And they also managed to somehow make the game look even better than before, likely due to the PS5 being better hardware, but wow. Even the models used in the final cutscenes with the original cast of Remake look stellar. In closing, I won't say that I completely adored this DLC. I had a fun time playing it, don't get me wrong, But it's a more questions than answers crossroads, and it's making me antsy to play Rebirth, so hopefully it comes out soon. I did have a ton of fun playing, and got way more hooked on Fort Condor than I thought I would. Seriously, like 60% of the footage that I looked through when making this script was me dicking around in this delightful minigame. Thank you for watching, and try not to die out there.
You asshole!